Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is April the 17th at, let's see, it is 8:48 a.m. Yeah. I said, let me make a video because I don't know what that was that I did last night. I'm going to have to start doing my videos, you know, before I start to, how can I say this? Start relaxing. Because, I have a certain way that I relax myself for the end of my day. So, yeah. And that used to be the way that I started to make my videos. But I'm starting to see that's not how I need to start making my videos now. Because I'm at a more, how can I say, expensive mindset right now. So, yeah, I have to show up as a more polished and refreshed person. But anywho, today is Monday, and yeah, this is gonna be an awesome day. I'm already speaking it into existence. That's what I do. I get ahead of my day to have a good look at things within my mind, body, and my soul. But yeah. I supposed to been reading this letter that I wrote to myself back in 2018, but I don't have any light on right now, so that's gonna be another video. But I did wanted to just have a little chat with myself, so I can really, take this time to appreciate everything that has partaken in my growth process and in my ability to understand myself, more better and to gain the wisdom and the clarity to make better decisions in my life. Because this was like that's life is only about making better decisions, you know, being affiliated with relationships that will prosper you instead of, stagnate you. This is what life is about. And I looked at that. I was like, okay, I'm not doing so bad, in my life right now because of the wisdom that I've gained over the years. And because of the decisions that I am continuously making in order for me to have this peaceful and abundant life that I have right now. Because it's like, I notice as soon as I drop the ball or as soon as I allow certain people, or should I say certain energies into my life that does not mean me well, that could offset this, how can I say? Offset so many experience for me that will wake my ass up. That's what I say. Wake my ass up because I would most definitely have to be asleep in order to allow certain energies or individuals to come back or to come in my life, period, to take me off of my, my vision that I have for myself. I usually normally say pal, but I didn't want to say it this time. I wanted to say my vision. And with me watching The Sandman so much, it's like I see, but it's like, it get kind of fuzzy, distorted a little bit, well, a whole lot, because it's like, how do you discern the dream world from the real world? You can't. Because it's like within a dream world, let's just say that's a training ground, right? And the physical world is how you are manifesting what's in the dream world. But in the dream world, anything goes. Meaning you can fly, you could teleport, you could do so many things in the dream world that you can't do in the real world. But the more you figure out ways to bring those, or should I say, harness those abilities into the real world or to the physical reality, the better you'll be able to manifest. That's what I'm saying. Like, but you can't tell. It's like, well, yes, you can, because you're doing things that you normally wouldn't be able to do. Well, the better you are able to understand how to do it in the dream world, the better you'll be able to do it in the physical world. So then you'll be like confused because you're able to do things in both worlds, but only due to the fact that you was training yourself in the dream world how to become more aware and stronger with the capability that you have, whatever it may be. I don't know. So that's what I focus on throughout my day, of understanding my strengths, not necessarily my weaknesses, because I know how to transmute energy. So if I know how to transmute energy, then when something is coming towards my way that is not favorable, I know how to look at it and to take those uncomfortable thoughts and transmute them into something that will bring me more favorable results whenever I need them. If that certain situation or emotion comes up within me within the next time, if there be a next time. But that's what transmuting energy is. You just know how to utilize it for the greater good instead of letting it depress you or letting it to, fuck up your day. You're using it to bring some light to things that had you in fear or in a space in your mind first that had you second guessing yourself or tolerating things that you know you shouldn't be tolerating. So once you clear things up within your mind and your heart, like I say, like you can consider that the dream world. Because it's like everything ain't like everything is an illusion until you say that it is real. Even death is a part of the illusion until you realize that nothing is as it seems because of our mind. And I know a lot of times it seems like I'm regurgitating stuff, but it's like, okay, when I talk about certain things, like when I'm in my head, I always say this, I flow, because of a lot of the things that I talk about, I really don't talk about them amongst other people. It's just things that I say amongst myself on video or on paper. And I only go so far when I talk to certain people about the things that I talk about, because I know they're not going to understand me. So I have to, twist it and turn it, or just don't say nothing at all when it comes to, the things that I am fully aware of. But yeah, that's the thing. That is that's the, how can I say this? I would say that's the magic that we are training ourselves to be able to harness within the physical, I want to say physical, the physical world. Ooh, y'all can tell that, yeah. I've been learning. I've been, staying the course with me just expanding my mind, but as far as me using my mouth and using my mind in order to express the ideas that are going on within me, no, I haven't been doing much of that. I just been consuming. And so now I am, you could say, yeah, I'm regurgitating. I used to always, you know, look at that word as something like, ew. But it's us being programmable, us learning to figure out ways of expressing ourselves. We are regurgitating. Everything we do is a ritual. We regurgitate to better concentrate or to better stay on the course of what we know we should be doing within that moment. And regurgitation, all it is repeating. And that's what we're doing. You get good at repeating things that are more favorable for you. So regurgitation, it ain't nothing wrong with it. But what I look at as being wrong is when you say word from word or what another individual said, and you didn't use your authentic self to express it the way you wanted to reveal it, or you wanted to, express it to amongst others. But anyway, time is up. I'm gone.